This session of the Parliament of Her Majesty Kemma is now opened on this, the 28th day of February, Anna Societatis 60, in her Shire of Dark River. Her Majesty calls forth all the children here present today.
Hi, guys. Did you have fun today?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. Awesome. What kind of stuff did you do?
We just hung out.
Yeah? All right. Well, I've got some things for you. I like those too. All right. Me too. Excellent choice. Find the one you like. Cool. I mean, I'm gonna have to stock up. All right, well, thank you guys for coming. I'm glad that you had a good time, and I hope that you enjoy your gifts. You're welcome. For the children.
For the children, huzzah! Her Majesty calls forth all those for whom this is their first event or first royal court.
All right, well, I asked this question of the children. I'll ask you the same question. Did you guys have a good time? Yeah? What kind of stuff did you do? You died a lot. Me too. You fought a lot. That's awesome. We're going to be friends. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming out. Welcome. I had the opportunity to spend some time with some of you. Some of you I did not, but I look forward to seeing you in the future. And to that end, what we like to do with all of our newcomers at their first royal court is offer them a drinking vessel. And we'll call it what it is. It's really kind of a bribe. Because we want you to come back time after time and fill this drinking vessel and spend time with us. I'm looking forward to getting to know those of you that I spent some time with today a little better. Those of you that I did not, I look forward to getting to know a little bit about. If you see me out at an event, please come up and talk to me, share stories, ask questions. I'll be happy to help you any way that I can. If I don't know the answer, I can usually track it down. You owe me some fights. You are welcome. You truly are the future of our society, and so I mean it sincerely when I tell you that I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at events in the future. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for starting down this journey and wanting to know a little bit more about what we do and who we are, and I look forward to seeing you become part of our community.
For the newcomers, huzzah! Her Majesty calls forth Audette, la Tricoteuse Saint Denis, Kingdom Arts and Science Minister.
Audette, what would you have of us today?
Last summer, I was asked to take up this office, and I have served to the best of my ability. However, it is time for me to pass this office onwards. And in doing that, I would like to give you back the medallion. And thank you for all of the support.
Thank you. We thank you very much for your long service to this kingdom and her people. One last act that we would ask of you. Would you suggest to Miss Crown a successor to your office?
I would recommend Verina Alzbeta.
Call forth the candidate.
Their Majesties summon Matressa Alzbeta to stand before the thrones.
Do you swear and attest to carry out the duties of the Kingdom Minister of Arts and Sciences serve well and faithfully the needs of the realm, and to administer the Middle Kingdom ANS community.
I do.
This is the regalia, the current regalia, of the office that you will hold. Wear it proudly as the people of this land visit it. Never forget that you stand as a symbol of the crown, the kingdom, and the society. Acquit yourself accordingly. There will be another piece of regalia forthcoming, but this is actually something special, and I'll tell you the story around it a little bit later. This is absolutely yours to keep forever and ever and always, and I'm very proud to give it to you. Now, Alzbeta, swear fealty to the crown.
I here swear fealty and service to the crown of the Middle Kingdom, to well and loyally administer the office of the Kingdom Minister of Arts and Sciences, and give wise counsel to the crown according to my knowledge and ability. Thus swear I, Verina Michalik.
This do we hear and shall never forget, nor fail to reward that which is given. Fealty with love, service with honor, and oath-breaking with justice. We name you Kingdom Minister of Arts and Sciences of the Middle Kingdom. Please. I present to you Alzbeta, our Minister of Arts and Sciences.
For Alzbeta and Audette, huzzah! Huzzah!
Her Majesty calls forth Baroness Adelicia Marie event steward, to discuss the happenings of the day.
Thank you all for coming today. I really appreciate you coming out on this beautiful, glorious day and to share your time with us, your talents, and I hope you had a wonderful time. I would like to have Count Hagan come up and award his prize for the armor combat.
Your Majesty, as you well know, and good people, we had a tournament today for the armored combat. It was quite the tournament. Magister Roland's sword knocked the walls of the castles down. The guy who took second, Squire Alexei, made the walls rumble. But our champion for the day brought all the walls down, not once, but like 5 times. And for this champion, I name your Majesty's champion, the tournament champion, Ron. It gets better. If you don't know Ron, he fights exquisitely with a polearm. And very few touched him this day. The tourney prize was set before this day and was made by the people in their screw. And that tourney prize is this shield. Because every polearmer should use a shield. We also, Your Majesty, good people, had a rapier tournament. I will ask Lord Alexander to join us, if you don't mind. Lord Alexander. And I'll let him let you know about the tournament results.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Majesty, we had a rapier tournament, and it was a very sizable field today, though it was not as dramatic as the armor tournament coming down. Our champion of the Dark River Rapier Tournament today was Sir Ish.
Aw.
And unfortunately, Ish, I gave you your prize already.
You did. It was a very nice egg, so.
Egg?
Very cute. I got it at the feast if anyone wants to come see the egg, so there you go.
Congratulations, Sir Ish. I had the honor of writing you on the rapier listing, and I know that this is very well known. Thank you.
For the winners, combatants, teachers, and participants of all the activities today, huzzah!
Now let us complete the work of our court. Harold?
Her Majesty invites into her court Juliet of Dark River. Proclaim the words of Sasha King and Kemma Queen for her active and ardent participation in the Shire of Dark River, especially in the dancing community of the Shire. We here commend and do this day award Juliet of Dark River the right to create and register and bear arms.
AOAs are my very favorite thing to give. I was regaled with stories about your participation in your local group. I think that this was just the beginning. And so go forth now, seek out a herald, start building out your heraldry, and I'm excited to see you continue on this journey. Thank you very much.
That's pretty sexy.
For Lady Juliet, huzzah!
Her Majesty calls into court Dwayne of Dark River.
I know he's here.
Be it known to all that we, Sasha King, by right of arms of the Middle Kingdom, and Kemma, our most gracious queen, having received reports of the good service and contributions of our subject Dwayne of Dark River for his participation in the fencing community as a combatant and also in researching armor for himself and others. He helps wherever he sees a need. Therefore, we wish to confer upon him an award of arms.
And so the reason I know who Dwayne is, and the reason I know that he is here, well, other than the fact that you're right here, this is actually Dwayne's first event. And he spent time today giving service to sit guard in front of the royalty room. So I think that that's pretty special. I think it's pretty amazing. I can't wait to see what more events, and I'm very happy to bestow this award of arms. Thank you.
For Lord Dwayne, huzzah!
Huzzah!
Her Majesty summons into court John I. Without the sun, she gives warmth. Without the moon, she gives light. Lady Janine, scritch, scritch goes her pen as pages fly by. She sings the mid-realm's praises, poet of many texts, Lady Janine. Heavens, said Queen Kemma and King Sasha, what is this? Brighter than the sun and delighting me so. They stopped and listened. Lady Janine praising the mid-realm, worthy of a willow, given at Dark River in our 60th year.
Willow forthcoming.
Sorry, Michael.
entering court, and our herald was reading your scroll, and I was looking over at the circlet. I was thinking, wow, I don't really, you don't have a word of arms yet? Oh, yes, yes. But this is what I'm thinking as I look at the circlet, because we've spent time at several events, and I've gotten to know you a little bit, and I know of you, and I know of your art. And so I'm very excited to be able to present you with this Willow today. Please continue on. I'd love to see you get involved in teaching, because I'd love to see you continue on this path. Thank you. We're going to give it a shot. And it's not going to happen.
For Lady Canay, huzzah! Her Majesty calls before her Dylan of Dark River. Know all that we, Sasha Dragon King of the Middle, and Kemma, our joyous Dragon Queen, have heard much of the rapier enthusiasm and valuable new ideas of Dylan of Dark River, and so do bestow upon them an award of arms.
Dylan, who got killed many times today. I'm excited to present you with this award of arms. Please keep coming out. Please keep fighting. You'll get killed last, I promise. Maybe the next time we see each other, we can get some passes. Congratulations. Thank you.
For Lord Dylan, huzzah! Her Majesty would like to invite into court Matt of Dark River. Let it be known that to all, we, Sasha King, by right of arms of the Middle Kingdom, and Kemma, our most gracious queen, having received reports of the good service and contributions of our subject, Matt of Dark River, especially for his active participation in combat and arts community. He is making his own armor and gambeson for armored combat and has made a tooled leather pouch. He also teaches other members to help improve their skills. Therefore, we wish to confer upon him an award of arms.
Service is so much of what perpetuates our society. So it makes me very happy to recognize you with an award of arms today, supporting our community in so many different ways, supporting the arts, supporting the fighting community, teaching others. Please continue forward, and I look forward to seeing where this goes for you. Oh my God.
Holy moly.
I mean, wow.
Yeah.
For Lord Matt, huzzah! Her Majesty would like to invite before her Lady Kateryn Styllyngflete. Hear, O children of the dragon, words of sovereigns penned in love and admiration of service dear. Beloved is Kateryn Styllyngflete, scholar and investigator of annals and wars, red and white, presenter, theorist, and tutor. Oft have we heard of her research into the Wars of the Roses, as class entry and paper. Here on this day and in this place do we applaud her work, finding it admirable, and thus we will deplore anyone who would impugn it. Therefore, upon this 28th day of February, do we, Sasha and Kemma, noble monarchs of this Middle Kingdom, in our Shire of Dark River, offer commendations, and make unto her the award of the purple fret.
Yeah. All right, couple things. First, holy moly. Also, I want to share a little bit more about why the purple friend. So, your contributions to teaching, your contributions to the arts community, your contributions to your local group, your scribal contributions. That's why the purple fret was the right thing to do today. And so, your service is unparalleled, and it's what keeps us going. So thank you for all that you do for our kingdom. Thank you for all that you do for your local group. And thank you for all that you do to impact everyone that interacts with you. It is very, very appreciated.
For Lady Kateryn, huzzah! Her Majesty requests into her court Verina Guildenher. Be it known to all that we, Sasha, King of the Middle Kingdom, and Kemma, our Queen of Grace and Kindness, are minded to make unto Verina Guildenher an award of arms in recognition of her service to the Middle Kingdom for her love of the people, fiber arts, and fencing. She shares her knowledge freely, listens well to advice, and is quick to offer assistance whenever needed. We bestow upon her the right to bear arms as duly registered within the society, to bear the title of lady, to place the letters AOA after her name to denote her rank, and all rights and responsibilities associated with armigerous status from this day onward, without let or hindrance from any person. Done by her hands this 28th day of February, AS 60. Thank you. Of Dark River.
Thank you for your investment in our kingdom. Please keep coming back and becoming more involved in more and more things. I look forward to seeing you at future events.
For Verina, huzzah! Her Majesty summons into her court the Honorable Lady Arriana Husher. Be it known unto all that we, Sasha, Dragon King and Kemma, our joyous Dragon Queen, delight in the good service done by our beloved subject, Arriana Husher, and welcoming newcomers to our precious kingdom at our Festival of Maidens. Therefore, we are minded to bestow upon her the award of the Purple Fret, confirming unto her all rights and responsibilities attendant upon this rank, and the right to bear the badge, or a fret procure, without let or hindrance from any person, done by her hands this February 28th, Annus Salutatis 60, in our Shire of Dark River. Oh, wow. Oh.
So I have to tell you, Arriana, I was absolutely blown away at the Festival of Maidens this year. And if you don't know, not just this year, but years prior, Arriana is part of organizing an area at the Festival of Maidens where new folks can come. They can get garb at no charge. They can get fabric to make garb at no charge. They can get advice. Also at no charge. I was absolutely gobsmacked. what you do for the folks that come to that event, for the folks that are new to our society, that don't have the resources right out of the gate to do all those things, is phenomenal. Thank you so much.
For the Honorable Lady Arriana, huzzah! Huzzah!
I think that we're missing something.
We're missing something?
I think that we are.
Oh.
I feel like there's one more piece of business.
Would this be?
That's the one. That's not it.
Well, not my cornetto.
I was very excited. Her Majesty requests into her presence Baroness Meadhbh, Ingen, Ballach.
What did you do now? Forgive me.
Thank you. Let us speak now of sweet Meadhbh, Baroness, Herald, Signet, and Scribe, the last of which shall be the particular subject of our words, here put to vellum and ink. For she hath given unto the kingdom many works of color and illustration. For as the spring birds call their song, beckoning all from the cold, dark heart of winter, Meadhbh conveys her own tune of brushes and paint. From backlog to barony, from province to palace, doth she proffer her gifts of luminescence and hue gladly, without recompense. But we, Sasha and Kemma, in adoration of her efforts, and with royal and just decree, do here in the Shire of Dark River now make unto Meadhbh, Ballach, Ingen, Eochada, on this, the 28th day of February, in the 60th year of the society, the award of the Purple Front.
So, we're bestowing the Purple Front on Meadhbh specifically for the scribal contributions of the amazing art that she shares with her local group in the kingdom and everyone. She does so much more than that, and if you know Meadhbh, you already know this. To list all of the contributions, I truly can't. But I've been around you for some time now, and I know that you impact every single person that you come into contact with in a positive way. You are selfless, you are giving, you give to the society, you give to those around you. That just scratches the surface, my friend. I'm very proud to give you the Purple Fret today. You are amazing. Of course you can.
For Her Excellency Meadhbh, huzzah! Huzzah! If your name is called, please stand if you are able. Scrolls for today's court were created by Ariana Kuzahiko, Martin Sterna, Kateryn Styllyngflete, Meadhbh, Ballach, Oala, Coruscant of Starhill, Sidel of Brittany, Bien Van Leroux, Claire Debzan, Sarasvati Monicom, William Michalik, Hillary of Langford. I got that one right.
Got that one.
Understanding. So, there you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
For all that are present and all that aren't present, I just want to speak a little bit to the fact that we could not do what we do without our amazing scribal community. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for your beautiful art. There's not enough appreciation that I could put forward to you, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you very, very much. For the
for the Scribes, huzzah!
never been to courting on the river before. We were actually invited, and I didn't know a lot about this event. And so I looked around a little bit and thought, golly, I don't have anything going on that weekend. It looks pretty cool. And it was, in fact, pretty cool. I know that you're kind of on the edge of the kingdom, and I know that this maybe is a smaller event, but I was having a conversation with some friends earlier about sometimes the smaller events and the events where you get to see people that you wouldn't see all the time are as cool or cooler than some of the big events.
Heck yeah.
So, that to say, I have had an absolutely amazing time today. Thank you for making things happen on the rapier list. Thank you for those that heralded on the heavy list. Thank you for those that contributed to A&S and classes. I mean, this was a very well-rounded event. There was something for everyone, and I can tell you that I will be back. So, I had a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
There being no further business, this session of Parliament is now ended. All who are able, rise for Her Royal Majesty, Kemma, Queen of the mighty Meadhbh.